lives of the children that are involved in this program have changed greatly. So we've been doing this for 3 years, and some of them have been in the program all 3 years, some just 2 years, some just a year. But the staff and the principal at South Knoxville Elementary have acknowledged to us that there is a great improvement in these children. They have an attendance, their attendance records are much better. By having better attendance, their grades have improved, and they're also following these children, their state testing scores. The percentages have come up a lot since we've been doing this. They feel that it is attributed to the mentoring that they're receiving and having someone just to care about them.
I believe the children are impacted in that they look forward to having that person come. I know I worked with a little 2nd grade girl, and it was like the smile, you know, just lit up on her face when you walked in, and the other mentors have found the same thing. And they expect you, you know, if you're consistent, you're there, and they expect you, and they look forward to you coming and just spending that little bit of time with them.
The teachers say that many times these children have problems, behavior problems, attitude problems in their classroom, and they also are very appreciative of what we're doing. They say that they have improved greatly.
Our volunteers at the church have been affected in that they didn't really realize how much that little bit of time would mean to someone, and especially to a child. And I think that's impacted them a lot to just know that just that little bit of their time means such a difference to children.
Most of the mentors would tell you that their lives have been very blessed, and they know that the children that they mentor have, and they're usually become very attached and have a very special one-on-one relationship with their child. Our church is involved in many aspects of community ministry, and I feel that our church feels that this is a very important part in the life of the church. And the KidsHope mentoring program has provided us with another avenue for ministry, with being involved in the lives of the children who are at risk and who are very much in need of someone to care about them.
I believe KidsHope means an opportunity for our church congregation to reach out in a local community, in a mission. We consider it a local mission ministry, and it gives us that opportunity to have people be able to spend that 1 hour a week doing something with a child and mentoring them and caring about them.
When you go and you actually see the real material of these children's improvements and the satisfaction that your mentors get from being important in the life of the child, I think that it'd be very rewarding for anyone that's considering it.
Well, first I'd say, yay, yes, do it, because I think it will mean so much to your church. It will mean an opportunity to take that love and care and to really flesh out Christ from your church into the schools in our community. And it's just such a needed thing with our children to have another caring adult. Their parents and families, you know, they care about them, their teachers care about them, but it's that person that comes just for them that really means a lot to them. So I think that means a lot, you know, to our mentors too, and the children.
We are very excited to be one of the newest KidsHope churches in Knoxville. We are currently recruiting members in our congregation. We have about 18 that have committed to be mentors this fall. We want to make a difference, and that's what it's all about for us. We've done a couple of other mentoring projects in the past that did not have the coordination and the staff relationship to it. And I think part of the reason that they did not succeed as well was that they didn't have the intentionality that KidsHope has behind it. KidsHope has been in existence since 1994. They have learned the ropes. They've got all of the forms and all of the procedures in place. And that makes a world of difference for making for a successful program. They've learned and they're constantly learning how to improve their program, and the support that is offered from the national office and the training is fantastic, and that's going to make all the difference in making this a really successful program.
It's a ministry that all ages can be involved with. From 16 is the minimum age, and so we're encouraging some of our juniors and seniors in our high school ministry. If you have a passion or love for children, you want to get involved with them to sort of help children who need just that little bit more help, then it's a wonderful thing. It can be any age can really get involved with this for 1 hour a week.
100 years from now, it won't matter what kind of house you lived in. It won't matter what kind of car you drove. It won't matter how much you have in your bank account or what your clothes look like. But the world may be a little better place because you have been important in the life of